I mean, it's not like the. Hold on. Where's this question? Where is this question mark? What's this?
And now we're gonna go here.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Never mind. Can't get there by foot. Let's see. Do I have side quests that are nearby? Still not at the level to go through this shit. I mean, that we should be able to take care of. These. Can't get that one right now. That one we gotta take care of. That's okay. Random's Air. Could do that. I mean, oh yeah, this is one of those things. See if we can get there. But I do enjoy what they're doing with the storyline, and obviously the camaraderie and everything of these people are great. So I don't mean this in a way that's disparaging per se, but when these cutscenes get rolling, they stay rolling, man. Because I always, okay, I'm at 28 minutes, let's get ready to style, just go to this play, blah, blah, blah. And next thing I know, it's a 40-minute video. Am I supposed to go this way? Then again, I don't think I'm supposed to go this way either. Could be wrong, though. Alright, this is where I'm supposed to go. Yep. Sorry, no pun. I thought you were an item to pick up. How have I never gotten to that forge? I would assume that they would have that forge highlighted on my map. Whoops.
Almost forgot about this thing.
Well, isn't that something?
Hey, bunnies, I'm back.
They're on us.
There you go. Really, it's taking forever to level up now. Yeah, I'm sure if we rested and leveled up, we'd be able to level up a few times, but... This way. God. Some of these people's cars in my neighborhood just sound like absolute dog shit. In the state that I live, you need an inspection every year, which is just New York State taking more of your money. It's funny because it's like, and again, it just goes to show you about government in the United States, how everything is just paying your way to any sort of hope of freedom, which there is none, unless you're rich. But New York always acts like it's for the people and everything, as all these so-called democratic states are, and yet they fucking make you spend money ridiculous, grossly unnecessary. I mean, you can pass an inspection, and I've passed inspections with cars that were ready to get fucking repaired for some shit within 2 days. My car be making a lot of noise. Past inspection. My car's brakes were kind of wonky. Past inspection. Like, there's really no point to an inspection. And I hear these cars that clearly, like, you have to have your car inspected. If you drive a car and a police officer is anywhere near you, and that inspection sticker, which is
I see you.
basically color coded.
Very attentive.
Did you fucking acquire it yet, man? Come on.
Spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
If it's not where it's supposed to be in terms of what year, month, and everything like that, you're getting a fucking ticket, and it's not a little slap on the wrist ticket either. It's a big ass. Oh my! Come on! It's a big ass ticket. It's like $80 or some shit every day, or $100 every day. Every day that you're not inspected, they fucking nail you. They nail you to a cross. Where are we? Oh, I gotta go back. Hold on. Oh, okay.
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
But wait, where am I? No, it's nowhere near there. What the hell? Where is this place? Like, I have to get my inspection. I'm going to get mine on Friday, and it's going to cost me at least $30-something, $40-something. That goes to the government, you know? So there's another $40 the government takes from you. So now they pay you the highest salaries here. But really all that is it's just a pool for the government to take more money out of your ass. Yeah, because it's one of the more populated states. It's got one of the most populated cities in the United States, so obviously they'll just fuck you over. But again, like, you know, governments suck everywhere because it's just rich people trying to do for the rich. I mean, you cannot have governments that basically govern with only the people that can go to the finer schools and everything because you have no idea. It's like working in an office for a jerk off that's never gone anything close to a desk telling people that work the desk how to work the desk. You have no idea what it's like to be here. You never did sales before for this company, and you're going to tell everyone how to do sales. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. So to have people that don't know what it's like to be a commoner dictate to commoners how they have to live, and you have opportunity, and based on what? It's based on what you think opportunity is. You've never worked a fucking day in your life. But simultaneously, it's the people that make the country. And the United States isn't a country, but it's a continent with a bunch of states that don't even give a shit about each other, much less other states. It's a bunch of people working for themselves. But, yeah, I mean, that's how the government here is capable of being so fucking awful.
Stay alert and alive.
The people of the United States are so fucking ignorant and selfish.
Out of the way.
I mean, George Carlin called it years ago.
That was spectacular.
Maybe there's just a little something else that sucks. Maybe like the public. That's a good slogan. The public sucks. Fuck hope. That's it, man. That's the United States. As we also said, forget the politicians. Politicians are just two people they throw up there and give you the illusion you have a choice. You don't. You have no choice. You have owners. That's the United States. One big slave labor camp.
much what I expected.
Did you fucking acquire it yet or what? Oh, come on, man. A freaking tip of his wing head. Seriously, that's all we got? Okay, where is this thing? Now, I'm not going to change anyone's classes now because, you know. Okay. I'm not going to change any of these classes now because, you know, they're not maxed out yet. I like to max them out first. Here we go. Armu, I'm sorry, you have to die. That's all it is. Not for anything more noble or any cause more meaningful than I need this guy to get this class acquired, and that's it.
Out of the way!
You must be sacrificed for the acquired class. That's just the way it is. Something never changed. You, sir, are a Baroon.
Keep it up, Neil!
I'm looking at you, Taeon. You better fucking acquire that class. You fucking suck dick. Okay? You suck dick like a baby suckles on her mother's tit. Fucking acquire this class now or I'm going to be really punch you in your eye patch. So, hey, Zoroboros, this fucker. Take him. No, actually, they'd collapse on all of us, so that wouldn't really work. If I could do that.
That was spectacular.
No, there's no way. There's no way. He's got a friggin' ass hair left. There's no way. Oh, holy night. I cannot get over how you will not get this class. It's amazing to me. You have an A rank in something that it has an A rank in. How can you not acquire this fucking shit? Hey, Miyazaki. You gonna make another Dark Souls game and call it something else? I love the numbnuts that got Elden Ring and like, oh, I was disappointed. What the fuck do you think you were getting, man? You're getting Dark Souls for the... What? So wait, is that over? What's going on here? Anyway, you were getting a PS5/Xbox Series 1X / brand new PC version of fucking of Dark Souls. That's all they make is Dark Souls. And again, the reason why that's all they make is Dark. See, this is why the fucking internet is filled with numbnuts. You continue to make it seem as though, oh, they gotta do something new, and then every time they do something new, you fucking destroy it. Like, this sucked. Bloodborne was probably the best game that From Software ever made. Now, that's not to say it was great. I mean, it was really good. Don't get me wrong. Like, do not get me wrong. I played Bloodborne a lot. I played Dark Souls a lot. Like, do not mistake what I'm not saying Bloodborne wasn't good. Bloodborne was a good game. Great? I don't know about great, but it was good. That's the best game they've ever made. The Dark Souls are From Software games. Did you get this class or not? Because I swear to God, I'm going to fucking scream. The Dark Souls games themselves are... They're games for sadomasochists. That's just it. That's all they are. They're games for fucking people that like to, you know, pierce their heads and put tattoos on them. You know, basically the majority of the people that play video games in the United States. So the concept of...
Like a pretty rare specimen.
Oh, whack 'em.
Yeah, we go. This should be it right here. The concept of... playing through one of those fucking games is more or less you're playing Zelda if Zelda decided to have the creator come out and punch you in the head. Not that Zelda wasn't challenging, and not that Dark Souls is challenging per se, or Bloodborne or whatever. Not that they're challenging in the sense of challenge, like, hey, you need to really strategize. They're challenging in the sense that all you're going to do is continue to deal with being overwhelmed by fodder, just kill fodder, and then have a boss fight that's the strategy is die often so that you can get their cadences and then figure it. There's no like when I say strategy, what I mean is you can't. You know, there are people that can just get through the games on level 10 and not even have a problem. But for the most part, you know, those are people that are bugging the game out. That, you know, they play the PC version, which is the dumbed down version. You know, it's the one that you can modify like crazy. You can bug it out. You can just continue to fuck with it and everything. Yeah, because that's what real gamers do. And don't tell me what they do. Because pretty much everyone that plays on PC, that's what they fucking do with their... Oh, finally! With their speed runs. Bug it out, walk over the fucking mountains on a straight line, you know, just to...
Nice. That's how you pull off a win.
You finally made it. You finally became a man. I'm very proud of you. Now then, characters. Let's just double check. Clad. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we're going to change our hero. Doesn't seem like a good idea because he's level 50, but we're going to change our hero to the Nopon, who are S rank in difficulty usage. Now, if we look at our classes, B rank on that. The next class he's going to go with will probably be this attacker class, the Stalker class. Yeah, she's already there. She's at A rank on there. She's at A rank. He's at A rank. B rank. A rank. All right, so pretty much, yeah. So no one should really have too big a problem with this.
Whoa! Get a load of the sky.
Now, I have no idea what this class provides, but it provides something. Anyway, like I was saying, so the From Software games are people that are sadomasochists, and I know from experience playing those games a lot that it just becomes a real pain, period, to get through because you'll build a character one way and you'll get through certain areas. You've done this before and shit like that. And then out of nowhere, a boss or an area that you never had a problem with is just constantly killing you and you don't know why. That's just how it always happens. You'll be doing great and then out of nowhere. And again, it could be cheesy shit. You fell off the cliff because the controls suck, or you know, some boss hit you with some stupid shit, or you ran out of Estus because you were using it too liberally, thinking, you know, I have him at half health, it's over, it's done with, whatever, right? Stupid, cheesy shit. Or, in the case of the Bed of Chaos, the arm knocks you off, whatever. So you deal with a lot of dumb shit, and you die a lot and everything like that. And no matter what, it always seems like that's how it goes. With Bloodborne, the setting was better, or more interesting because it was different. The controls were smoother, not saying much because the controls sucked. I love you, Monica. They gave her like this cute little baby face and this fucking mama woman's body. Yummy. So Bloodborne had smoother controls, smoother movement. I mean, options and weapons. That based on the character you're creating or whatever, they fit them perfectly, and you can advance on something. But whatever the case, Bloodborne was the best of the games. Maybe I should read this a little bit. God, I want her. Hey, there's Uni. God, I want her. Hey, there's Mio. God, I want her. Hey, there's Sena. Nah, fuck her. She's actually, Sena, like I said, she's got some serious hips. God, look at that. I got something you can pull off, baby. Okay. Unless the castle beckon. Oh, we got to pilot this shit. All right, that's new.
Oh, a container.
Never really pilot vehicles in a Xenoblade game.
You bet.
Embark. Let's embark. No. Get no. Embark. Duh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, accelerate. Okay, there we go. Now, am I ever going to find out where these question marks are? It looks like I am. So that was the best game. Now, of course, because people think PC, Sony games are the greatest games ever, and any game that is like slitting your wrists or whatever is a real game, and you got to get good and all that stupid shit. They have to justify their pathetic fucking obsession with video games. Their childish obsession with video games, making it seem like a game that's stupidly working against you constantly is a great video game. One that requires human suffering. But I want to see where these question marks take me. Oh, that's bad. How am I going to get to this ocean and fight these things? But what the fuck is that? But Bloodborne, you know, they overrated it terribly. It wasn't like this extraordinary game. It was a good game. It was fun to play. But it wasn't this like fucking extraordinary game. Back that ass up. Let's head kind of towards where we have to go. Can I just bump into that and kill it? So then From Software makes Sekiro. And Sekiro is completely different. You don't have to worry about your character falling off a crevasse. You don't have to worry about your character having to dodge. You can block. You can do whatever. You know, like there's so many different options in combat. The character has tons of different means to fight, to traverse. You're just floating. Okay, cool. You floating? Yeah, but it's totally different, and it looks like it's a pretty good game. And it seems like even though it's a challenge, the challenge is mostly it's the same. It's the equivalent of having a first-person shooter that doesn't just require you to aim and shoot. That's a little bit more nuanced than that. So every first-person shooter or shooter type that's played a million first-person shooters starts freaking the fuck out. Oh, wait a minute, that's not the way I play first-person. Yeah, so it's a From Software game that you're expecting is supposed to be a certain way, but it's different. Well, the fucking fans went off on it, or made it seem like it wasn't that good. Everyone made it seem like it wasn't that good, and you're going, but why? Because it's different? Bloodborne's... Oh, there we go. Bloodborne is another... I mean, they're all basically fucking Dark Souls, but Bloodborne was another Dark Souls game, just it took place in colonial time, and you could dodge instead of block. You could block. I mean, it's completely pointless, but, you know, so it gave you less combat options. So you get Sekiro, which is completely different in every way. Who keeps breaking this guy? Oh, it's probably the Nopon. Completely different in so many different ways, and yeah, people may, it's pretty good. You know, you got to remember something. If it's because these so-called real gamers have to make it like, you know, they're God because they play on PC or whatever. But if it's level 50, if it's a game that's exclusive to PC, Sony, whatever. Well, if it's exclusive, if it's on Sony, it's more or less going to get a 9. out of 10 or a 90 out of 100, put more like. So if you see that a game that was on a Sony console got like an 8 or some shit, just make that into a negative 10 or a negative 1. Because basically if it's on Sony as console at all, it's going to get at least a 9.
I see you!
Yeah, I got a 9, which is its base Sony console rating. 9. So, and then they play Elden Ring, which is more or less just Dark Souls in every way, just it's open world, like that's what you needed. It's got jellyfish and rot, which is worse than fucking. It's worse than toxic, where your health just disappears.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Yeah, but it's the same fucking game. And everyone's like, well, I'm disappointed. So you don't want the same thing, but you want the same.
Acting alone is better for intelligence gathering.
People make no fucking sense.
May have been a strategic decision.
They do, but them in their own concepts make it. It's like the same thing with Nintendo, like the problem Nintendo has. Nintendo is always evolving its games in every way. Like this game, it's complete evolution from the previous. It doesn't change it. It's still a Xenoblade game. It just evolves. It makes it different. It makes it better. It improves. Which is what video games. You play a game on Nintendo Entertainment System, and it was like, these graphics suck, and I'm got to walk backwards. And then you play it on Super Nintendo, the next one, and it's like, the graphics look better, and hey, look, I don't have to walk all the way back. It's improving. God, I love you, Mio.
It's gorgeous.
Yes, you are.
I can't believe my eyes. Is this real?
We don't wage many battles at sea, so makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Aha.
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their Phoronis sinking. They drown. It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kinda obvious, huh?
A little ironic.
I love
That's
you.
why it still looks so pristine.
The other half of my reason,
Oh, are we talking about that now?
about why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Hmm?
It's you, Mio.
Me? What do you...
You want to leave an impression on all of us and the world, don't you? I can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little over a month left. We can't change that fact. It doesn't give you much time to leave mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna too. And Noah. We all think that way. Mio?
Sparks. You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. Stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia. Right. I think that's a great idea.
Got a whole crew here, huh? But like I was saying, so like Nintendo would have that problem where they would change things up, and everyone would be like, "What are you changing it for?" And then when they get back to making an original, like the original copy, it's, "Why don't you do something new?" So then Nintendo one-ups you and makes something like New Super Mario Brothers or some shit. It's fucking brilliant. Like, yeah, you want new and you want the old? Here you go. Here's new and old. All I know is PC, Sony, Microsoft users, you'll never get this game legally, so go fuck yourselves. You can have all your Elden Rings and your fucking Strays and whatever this dumb shit's come out on those consoles in the last few years. Your Happy Few and your... that other game where you go back in time. Not the other one, the other one. You'll never have this. And most likely those games will be on the Switch too anyway. You never know. I think Cyberpunk's coming out on this one. It's like, that's pretty much what these companies do. They make a shitty game, release it early on the other consoles, and then go, all right, we perfected it. Let's put it on the Switch. It would be fucking hilarious. It would be absolutely fucking hilarious if Cyberpunk, the good version, was released on the Switch. That would be hilarious. Everybody that spent all their money and got their money back and everything, and then Switch gets this polished, fucking great game. You gonna rub your tits in my face? No. Alright, fine.
Here's a good spot to catch our breath.
There is a camp. We have to speak to each other. And I want to level up. And wash our clothes. Wow.
Let's consider what we know.
God, I love you. God, I love you. Okay. Oh, sides. Hero quest. It's lands. Maybe he's initiating it? That would be kind of redundant if we have lands as a hero.
So you wish to utilize this thing of which I meant to dispose. Such daring lunacy. That is what I would dub it.
It would be a dreadful waste to throw it away. There's always a use. Always. People, lives, the lot. Why?
I stand corrected. Then, what manner of use is it that you have envisioned?
The lost numbers.
The city ruffians. You do know, no life can be harvested therefrom.
Yes, I am aware. That's why I'll have my toy soldiers play a little game. The lives of the fallen will be amassed in this special flame clock, as a reward for the final lass or lad left standing.
Oh.
The cream of the crop of youth competing for glory. Oh, is that not simply sublime?
Oops, I did it again, baby. I started something that was going to lead to a probably long cutscene when I was ready to stop. Now, I do want to do long videos, and we do have to get through this game a little quicker. Oh, okay, that's not bad. But
Do people
We're
have
not
to
done
make
yet.
so much noise?
we're still not done with that.
I just wanted to confirm.
Is Sano supposed to be, like, really young? Because those hips don't lie, man. Again, I'm not sure what their years would be compared to human years. They live to be 10. All I know is Uni's beautiful with big tits, so that's a woman to me. We don't have enough for that. We don't have enough for that. Okay, now. Let's see what we got. Okay, I'll take level 50. They went to 54. Holy shit. Okay.
I definitely feel stronger.
I'll take a level 52. We're more than halfway through. God, look at her. And wash your clothes.
Clean your mind, I guess.
Yes, let me see you clean your body. And we're going to save here when we come back tomorrow for 2 short videos before Nothing But Longs for a few days. We'll see about this side story. I'll see you then.